Capri and I'm back with another video. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, do all that fun shit in the description down below and on the screen in the corner. All the same username, Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok. And if you're not new, welcome back. You already know what it is when I post another banger. As you've seen by the thumbnail and title today, we are going to be doing another story time on how my 17th birthday got ruined. My birthday is January 15th. If y'all don't know, Capricorns on top. What is you talking about? What? We got 5 months, girly. We got 5 months. If you really think about it, if y'all got Instagram, go to that countdown thing. It's gonna say 5 months. So for those of you who are saying, oh, 6 months, no. You don't know what you're talking about. So y'all, we're gonna start this off probably like a week before my birthday, right? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I got planned. I'm gonna try to make this story short for y'all as much as possible as I can. But y'all already know what it is when it comes down to my story times. They're always long and detailed, you mean? But I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I got planned. Like, I'm panicking. I just been annoyed for the whole week because I didn't have my hair, my nails, all that. So there was a girl at the time did nails for free because she needed clientele. So she did my nails. It was like extra long and it had mad rhinestones on it. It was cute or whatever. She did her little one thing. Maybe I could put a picture on the screen. If not, then I couldn't find it. But I had got my nails done and I kept on asking my mom, trying to remind her, because her birthday is one day before mine, the 13th. So she was worried about her birthday. And I was worried about my birthday too. And I kept on trying to remind her, like, oh, mind you, I didn't have a job at the time. And I did hair on the side, but I didn't get much clients. And I still don't get much clients to this day, even though my work is good. I don't know why, but I'm jackass because this city got favoritism and I'm most hated in my city. Like, literally, nobody likes me, male or female. But we're not going to talk about that. So I didn't have a job at the time, so I kept on reminding my mom, like, oh, I need my hair, I need my hair, I need my hair. So it was like the day of her birthday, I went to go get my hair, and I had to walk because it wasn't far. I live in the city, so I went to the hair store, grabbed my hair or whatever. It was mixed synthetic and pink hair. It was cute as hell. Got my hair cool. Went to the mall the day before my mom's birthday or the day of my mom's birthday, and I had got a dress. Mind you, I'm looking for this dress. I already been saw. Like, it really gave. Like, I really wanted the dress so bad. I came back, bro, 2 days after I seen that in the mall before. I came back to get my birthday dress. It wasn't there, bro. So I had to find a different dress, and none of them dresses were giving. But I only found one, and it was barely my size. But I got it. It's like a medium, a little bit small. Like, you can adjust it, but it still don't really fit me well. I'll put a picture on the screen of what I look like for my birthday. Me and my friends, they were very supportive. I don't talk to half of them now. The only people I talk to is my closest cousin, 𝐤𝐸𝐸𝐸. You've seen her in multiple videos. And my other friend, 𝐸𝐸𝐸, but he lives in the suburbs. So we don't really link up or talk that much, but we're still friends. We've been friends for years. So I'm only friends with them. Everybody else, they was all being supportive and trying to find something for me to do for my birthday. So half of them got bottles, and the cousin that I'm beefing with, that I put in that one story time, and also it's in a vlog and a story time in one. If y'all didn't watch that, go watch that right now. But we had went over her house and we was doing it at her house. I had ginger hair at the time. We was getting drunk, we was getting lit, all that, with just a small gathering of friends, like probably like 8, 7 of us. And that was for like 4 days straight before my birthday. And next you know, we got everything situated, like, oh, we're gonna have a party here. I made my flyer, posted, mad heads with screenshot, like 30 to 40 people. We did everything late, bro. That same night, we had to get balloons, snacks, sodas, all that. We had to get that the same day of the party, so everything was delayed. Everybody was asking for the Addy when I told them what the time was to slide on the flyer, and that was surprising because people don't come on time usually. We got all the decorations, everything. We went to my brother's girl's house, the cousin I'm beefing with, and me. We went to her house and she was installing my wig, but she was taking long. Only reason why that's because she was doing that cousin's hair, so she did my hair last. And she was taking too long, so I kind of finished it at the cousin's house. And we were like, we gotta go. We left or whatever, and I finished getting ready at the house. One of my friends, 𝐸𝐸𝐸's friend, brought a speaker. and we brought our own bottles. We had 2 bottles of our own. And I was getting ready in the bathroom. People were already coming. I was just still in the bathroom getting ready. My friends were like, oh, someone's here, someone's here. And I already know who it is because I be getting text messages like, oh, I'm here, you know? And I was making people pay, like 1 for girls, 3 for boys. But nobody was paying because I got drunk early. And I should not have did that. Mind you, when I was getting ready, I was rushing also. So yeah, we had like little bowls of chips and soda and cups and everything and candy. But I had somebody guarding the door. It was Deja and Carell's friend. And so I was making sure, like, oh, make sure they give you the money, make sure they cash at me, blah, blah, blah. So it was only a few girls that actually cashed at me. But once I started getting drunk, I was forgetting, and I think they was forgetting too. And nobody was collecting the money. And it was like over 30 people, and I could have been... Yeah, it was lit. There was mad niggas, there was mad bitches, excuse my language. But all the boys were in the kitchen mostly. And then there was like boys and girls in the middle room. And then there was all girls in the front room when you entered the door. And we're all yelling like, everybody in this room, because they all separated smoking in the kitchen. Like, what are y'all doing? Party? Y'all just talking like it's the regular kickback at one of y'all houses. No, we're not doing it. It's a party. It's my birthday. Come in. Everybody was getting lit or whatever. Next thing you know, my cousin, the one I'm beefing with, she was bitching. She was like, where's my phone? They stopped the music, and then they was like, whoever got my phone, blah, blah, blah. If you don't give it, I'm gonna start cutting niggas, blah, blah, blah. And one nigga, he was chubby, he had a ski mask on, he was short, he was kind of a little bit shorter than me, like 2 inches or 3 inches shorter than me. And he was like, you ain't cutting nobody, blah, 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 or blah, blah, like doing this, putting it in her face. And that's when, I guess they were arguing a little bit, but it wasn't nothing too much. And then some other bitch, I came out of nowhere, some tall, dark skin, brown skin, I think she was some type of Spanish, she had curly hair. And it was short, like this short. She started arguing with her. And then some other John, which was her friend, started arguing. And they was in the front room where you enter the door. And it was like a whole circle, a huddle. And they was just arguing. I'm like, nah, because I was in the other room. And I was like, nah, that's not happening. You know, that's my cousin. So what's the problem? What we doing? And so I came in, and some dude tried to pick me up and take me out of the room and put me back in the middle room. Like, nigga, what are you doing? Do you know who I am? I'm the host. I'm the birthday girl. It's Capri. That's my cousin. I'm going in there. What are you trying to pick me up for? Like, no, we're not doing none of that. It's a whole they circling my cousin. Like, what? Are you dumb? You know, that's how I ride down for my peoples when I really love someone. I'm really that genuine, and motherfuckers be running me over. Like, I don't really be understanding. That's why I got no friends now. Like, it be dumb. I'm not the problem. It be dumb. Like, I be putting in my all like it's a fucking relationship with a nigga. And that's my problem. I'm too nice. My phone keep on talking about some storage. This is why I need a camera or a different device to record off of. Like, this, oh my gosh, just too much. Like I was saying, then my aunt, her mom started coming in the circle, and they was all arguing. And then we were kicking everybody out, especially me. I was yelling like, everybody out, blah, blah, blah. Mind you, when that whole thing was happening, mad niggas was already leaving. That was good or whatever. I had went downstairs with my cousin's mom and was following everybody so they could get kicked out. And I guess before we walked out, my cousin had already got pepper spray. She claimed that. But I don't know. Went downstairs. Everybody was out in the front. The short fat nigga with the shiesty, he was arguing with my aunt now. And I'm like, see, what y'all not finna do is blah, 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 with my aunt, da, 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 she's grown, y'all did this, and she did that, blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, when the whole argument started out of nowhere upstairs in the house, when the other friend came in, she started pepper spraying me. For what? Now, I could understand if I was trying to run up, but I'm drunk. You know, everybody's intoxicated in some way at the party. I'm drunk. I ain't do shit but argue and talk my shit. And I'm the birthday girl that you could tell by my outfit. And you gonna spray me, bitch? For what? People are just weird in this league. I need to get out. I've been needing to get out. I can't. Next thing you know, I hold my eyes and I had like a type late reaction. And they're like speed walking away. Mind you, the police station is right next to the house. So how did they didn't hear nothing or witness nothing? And that's what blew me. Cause what? Useless. So I guess I dropped my phone, and I was worried about going inside in case they were trying to jump me. And so I'm holding the door. I'm like halfway in the doorway. I'm like, I swear to God, I'm gonna get y'all. We're gonna get up tomorrow. Blah 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 blah. Y'all pepper spray me. Blah blah blah. I slammed the door and I locked it, and I fell down like this, and I started screaming. And my cousin came down and she grabbed me and she guided me up the stairs. And I guess I left my phone outside. So whoever crew was outside stole my phone. And I was jacking. It was the girl that either pepper sprayed me or the chubby fat nigga. We go upstairs or whatever. I'm under the kitchen faucet crying hard. Because that was my first time getting pepper sprayed. That shit burned. Hell no. Even like around your eyes, it burns too. Water does not help. We all know that, and you should know that. Next thing you know, 5 minutes later, my cousin come with 2-3 gallons of milk and was pouring it on me the whole time. And my eyes were still blurry and burning a little bit, but it eventually like healed up or whatever. And I was just crying for my older brother. That was the only person I could depend on at the time, and I didn't want my mom to worry because I had the party on her birthday. I didn't want her to worry. She eventually knew, of course, because I got pepper sprayed. It's a weapon. I got hurt, basically. My brother really didn't know that we were throwing a party, but he kind of like knew, but he didn't like make it known that he knew type shit. And his girl knew. But when he came, a few of our friends already left. Deja already been left when it was getting chaotic in there. The next few days, my eyes were blurry. I was lost without a phone. I had my birthday on the following Sunday, the 15th, and I had my birthday with no phone. Like that would be the worst. You can't take your pictures for real on your phone that you want, your videos that you want. I had to use my cousin's phone at the time to take my pictures, to take everything. Like that shit was bad. Like I love my phone to death, like it's my fucking baby. Yeah, that's just bad. I'm pretty sure on the 17th I had got a new phone, and it's the phone I have now. It's the 14 Plus. I had a 13. Wasn't really worried about upgrading on the number of the phone, but my mom told me to upgrade, so I did. Like shit, you want me to upgrade? I'll upgrade. Before I got my new phone, I used my cousin's phone to post on my Snapchat, because I had remembered my password at the time. And I was like, oh, whoever pepper sprayed me, blah, 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 blah. We found out who pepper sprayed us, and we were posting her Instagram and everything, her face and everything on Snapchat, because we want everybody to see, like, you know, pepper sprayed me for no reason. You just started a war for no reason. Like I said, y'all, I'm not really worried about it no more. It is what it is. That was like 6-7 months ago. I have no clue. I'm not counting. But my following birthday on the Sunday, my eyes were still a little spiced up. Like sometimes I would rub my eye and it would be burning. So that was like 2 days after I got pepper sprayed, and I had to work with what I had to work with. You know, because it was my birthday, I had to look cute somehow. I was trying to put on lashes, and yeah, it's like crust that builds up under your eye after you get pepper sprayed. Especially if you put milk on your eyes and you don't wipe it after. But I experienced if I wipe my eyes, it's gonna burn. So what I was like wiping my eyes after I got milk poured on my eyes. So I was still pouring milk on my eyes 2 days later. I had a good birthday. Spent it with useless piece of shits. Spent my birthday with people I regret spending my birthday with, and this happened for the 3rd time. I spent my birthday with people that I no longer talk to, but it's life, it happens. I did have a good time. My boyfriend at the time, with my ex, took me out. We were at this place called The Works. It's like a trampoline park, an arcade, go-karting, a bar, and a restaurant at the same time. So we had fun or whatever and played a few games. And then me and him ate. I didn't really get no presents. All I got was a cake. The money I used to go out was from my uncle. So thanks to my mom and my uncle for the only people that really love me and support me on my birthday. Yeah, that's it, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe and comment, do all that information in the description down below. Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok, all the same username, also in the corner of the screen.